Hello everybody and welcome back to Robert's Reviews. Today is Tuesday and it is our last day discussing a Leonardo DiCaprio movie. This is the last one. We watched every single one except for two. We haven't seen The Basketball Diaries or Total Eclipse because for some reason they're not available in my country. I don't know why. I have to check into that and I'll look into that maybe next week. And if I can find them, I'll fill it in and I'll watch them. But yeah, almost literally every single Leonardo DiCaprio movie ever made. There's another one coming out this year, and I will be reviewing that as soon as it comes out because it's on Netflix, so that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, let's go ahead and start talking about the very last Leonardo DiCaprio movie ever made so far, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was written in 2019, and it was written and directed by Quentin Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino is a genius. He is. He truly is. We have a series going on for Quentin Tarantino on Thursday, so if you guys like Quentin Tarantino, check it out on Thursdays. We have every single one coming out every single Tuesday. We have a new one. I do like Quentin Tarantino, so it's been a really fun series so far to film. But this movie is interesting. I think it's a really good movie. I don't think it's his best movie by far, though. I really don't. And for those of you who haven't seen it, no spoilers, but essentially what happens is we follow Rick Dalton, who's an actor, and he's kind of decreasing in popularity, right? He's not the big actor he used to be. And so we follow him a little bit here as he's just basically realizing that he's not as popular as he used to be. And what he's trying to do is become a better actor here. We're also following Cliff Booth, who is his stunt double, and he also does like other round-the-house kind of stuff. And there's a mystery surrounding him because he may or may not have killed his wife. And we're following Sharon Tate a little bit, for some reason, as she goes to the movies. And also gets murdered, I guess. But still, not really. She actually doesn't in the movie, but it is inferred, I suppose. Because it also is kind of surrounding the Charles Manson murders, but only for the last 20 minutes. So as you can see, there's some issues with the movie, right? First one, the big one, Sharon Tate. Why is she in the movie? Like, I honestly want to know. I wish I was just told why she's in the movie. She really is barely in the movie at all. I think she's probably like 20 minutes of screen time. And that's just, we're watching her own movie, which is good. I like it. I think that's a cool idea. But, like, why is she in the movie? How does that relate to the rest of the characters? Almost at all. I don't think it does. It's this weird thing that just doesn't quite work for me. Was it just an opportunity to show more feet? I don't know. I don't really get it. If somebody could let me know in the comments down below why she was in there or why you think she was in there, let me know. I honestly just don't think that it was important that she was there. Probably could have cut some time out of this movie. Maybe make it like a 2.5 hour long movie with more focused characters on Rick Dalton and Cliff Booth, and just not have Sharon Tate in it at all. And another issue that I kind of had with the movie was like just the weird back and forth we get. We don't get a whole lot of character interactions, and the end of the movie is really freaking awesome. It is. It is a really cool ending, but also not very well explained. It's just not, right? It's a cool idea. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's really fun. It's really great. I think it looks great. It's really spectacular. But, like, why? People who don't understand Charles Manson aren't going to understand why the end of the movie happened the way it did. And also, I think it's a little bit of a rewrite on history, too, because it's not exactly how it worked. So I think it's kind of interesting that they went that route. I don't really know why they did. But I think overall, the movie's fun. And I really liked Cliff Booth here. I really did. I think he's a fun character. And going to that ranch where all these weird people are hanging out, and like the weird rapist kind of guy. He's not even a rapist, but like you kind of get that feeling about him. They're weird characters there, but they're fun. They're fun to watch, and I really think that they were quite entertaining. I don't think it was necessarily important that he was in the movie. I think he should get his own movie, but whatever. Let's talk about some of the acting real quick. Starting with Leonardo DiCaprio as Rick Dalton. I don't think it was his best performance, but it was pretty good. It was really fun to watch. I do think his character is really fun as an actor. He's really fun, and it's interesting to get to watch him have fun like that, because you don't get to see that a whole lot with Leonardo DiCaprio. A lot of his movies are kind of the same. And recently you get into some ones that are just not the same at all, like The Revenant, which is completely different, and this one was just completely different. It's more of a comedy, more so than anything else, I guess, with his character. Other characters, not so much, but his character is more of a comedy, I would assume. I would suggest, I should say. But I think he's pretty good. I really do. I think he's fine. I don't think it's his worst, and I don't think it's his best. Brad Pitt as Cliff Booth was freaking awesome. I think he was better than Leonardo DiCaprio here, I really do. And I think he was fun. His character is so cool. His character is so different than anything I've seen on screen in a while. And I'm really happy with this like breath of fresh air with this awesome Brad Pitt character. So good for him. And Margot Robbie as Sharon Tate. Pointless? I really don't know why she was in the movie. I don't get it. I think it could have been better if she wasn't in there. Not even necessarily better, but like shorter, which would have made it better because they could have focused more on Cliff Booth and Rick Dalton. But instead, they just threw in Margot Robbie and we're like, hey, you in the movie. And she's like, all right, cool. And like, why? Just don't have her in the movie. Just write her out. It bothers me because it's a 3-hour long movie. Like, just make it a little bit shorter and have more focused characters and not Sharon Tate for like no reason really. But whatever, maybe that's just me. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. But I'm gonna go ahead and I think it's a good movie. I really do. I think it's fun and it's entertaining, and I think it does have its issues, and it's definitely not the best Quentin Tarantino movie. But I'm gonna give Once Upon a Time in Hollywood an A-. Not the best, not the worst Leonardo DiCaprio movie. Definitely not the best Quentin Tarantino movie. But it's fun entertainment regardless, and if you guys haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. I think you have to buy it on YouTube. I think I bought it, but I honestly don't know for sure. But thank you guys so much for watching this movie. Let me know what you guys thought down below in the comments. What did you guys think of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Consider subscribing. We have a series going on every single week, every single day. We have a new video coming out. So make sure you guys are subscribing so you don't miss any more content. And as always, keep watching movies and television. Stay educated, and I'll see you guys in the next video.